Good morning, everybody, and I'd like to thank you so much for inviting me here to represent my people of this southern corner of Western Australia. There are 14 different countries that we share within this nation of Noongar people, and the one that we are meeting on we call the Wadjuk country. I'd like to thank the West Australian Fishing Industry Council for inviting me to give a welcome to country. You see, welcomes to countries are very important because it's an old process of how we as Aboriginal people worked with other nations within this continent on how to make people safe when you are in another country. You say, how does it be another country with one continent? There's over 500 different countries, I believe, between there and 800 different nations of Aboriginal people. And every country in which they live have their own name, their own songs, their own culture, understanding of how to engage. So for us to be able to bring this amongst us as Australians today, it's an honour. It's an honour to be amongst the industries that walk and forge through this country of Australia. And it's always an honour to be counted as a part of the nation in which we see today. You see, for us as the Wadjuk people, only 3 weeks ago the government of Western Australia recognised us as traditional owners. And it's not a native title. It's actually it's like a treaty, how we can work better with each other, give each other knowledge. You see, in this part of the industry is fishing. There's certain places along our river here that you'll find different types of fish traps. If you go to Blackwall Ridge, if you know where that is, along the wall of the water there was old cane made into little baskets, and depending on the tides, the way that the fish would run, the fish would get caught. Or there's stones at the base of Heathcote, and according to the tides, the Noongars used to chase the fish into that. Or if the saltwater people, as we know ourselves as saltwater and freshwater people out on the coast, Noongar people used to go to the coast, and what they used to do is hit the water with the spear thrower, the mirror, and they'd sing a song and call for the dolphin. The dolphin would come and herd the fish up. And so the Noongar would then feed the fish to the dolphin and then take theirs when the dolphin would slide back. In some parts of Western Australia, in this southern corner today, fishermen have been standing on our coastline in the shallow waters, and a dolphin has come with the fish inside its mouth. So there's still that interaction between human and our brothers of the sea. And how do those songs live? It's how we stand with the environment. How do we ensure people, when they travel either on the saltwater, the freshwater, or out in the Spinifex country, how to be safe? So in my old people's language, to the many nations of Australians here today, may my grandmothers and grandfathers come to be with you and hold your light. Today, I see many nations sitting as one here. It is beautiful to see you and be amongst you. And welcome to our lands we called the Wadjuk lands. You see, there's a lot of different ways that people welcome each other. In our welcomes to countries, it would have lasted 2 weeks. But we only got 2 days for your conference, have we? 1 day? But I'm so honoured to stand here amongst you, to share in a small portion of how us as Aboriginal people lived on this land. And may that knowledge live in you, and take that and share that with your families, share that with your friends, because that's the only way that we can share each other's culture to make a better day tomorrow than we have done yesterday. So thanks again for inviting me to be a part of your conference. I do apologise. I have meetings that I have to go to, so I'll sit for a small portion, then I'll have to rush off. I'd like to share in an old song This old song is of the little boy and the whale. Out on our coastline, in the Western waters, we have a heaven where our dead loved ones' spirits go to. And in that time, way back in the dreaming, that little boy stood on the coast because he died first in our community. And he called for the whale so the whale could take him safely, so they can become one and they could stand strong as they went through the deep depths of the water to get past the devil. And there's a devil out here we call a Jangakarak, and it's the devil man of the red-tailed cockatoo. So he dove deep and became one within the sauna. May this song help your people out in the deep waters. May this song be amongst us as Australians from today onwards, so that the beautiful fish that you bring that I eat, it travels in safely. Mangala, mangala, waniba, dol gang, gang. Booty, booty, bootin, booty, bootin. Mangala, mangala, waniba, dol gang, gang. Booty, booty, bootin, booty, bootin. Wanari, gamalana, wanari, gamalana. Buyongoda, waningo. Weyongoda waningo wanare gamalana boyongoda waningo. That's the old songs of our coastline. It's also the last song was of how we should be stronger together. How do we gather and share each other's knowledge to go forward in a better way? May you guys be blessed in the things that you share, and how do you go out and be safe on the waters? How do you go out and be safe on our reefs? You see, that's how we should be as human beings. One with the environment. May you be safe in the ways that you travel and the things that you do. Thank you. Welcome to Perth. Welcome to the Wadjuk lands, and it is beautiful to walk amongst you. You've made my heart happy. Thank you, and stay safe.